So, love versus fear. I think it's a great topic and it's just very simple. It's like, are you showing up in the world from a place of fear where your mind is constantly flooded with what ifs, um, or constantly thinking about what are they doing as opposed to what are you doing, like competition? Is your mind in a place of constant like stress? You know, that's fear. That's fear talking. To do a quick demonstration of what I was talking to my client about, I gave her a really good analogy about, you know, we need to empty our cup out every once in a while because we're starting to fill it with all this stuff that's just clouding our ability to show up powerfully in our world. So just imagine this cup right here. I have this nice little Toastmaster cup that's filled with water. This is your mind, right? You wake up in the morning, you've started your day out hopefully with some sort of something soothing for your soul, feeding you first so that you can go out and powerfully serve other people in the world, right? So maybe you meditated or you exercised or you did something like read a book or write a passage in your journal, right? All right, so your mind is somewhat clear. You haven't really started thinking, hopefully, of all the things that could go wrong that are basically, we're present. We're being very present. This is our present state of mind. So throughout the day, we have like fears that come up, right? So I'm going to demonstrate what fear looks like. So this is our mind. This is our mind like in a present state of just being in the moment, not thinking of anything else, not thinking of worries, just being really awesome, being the awesome you that you are, right? So here's dirt. And this is all your fears, right? This is, oh my God, what are they thinking? What are these people at my job doing? Why is it like this? The world sucks. It's always going to suck. My relationships are never going to get better. What else? Let's see. What other fears do people have? Can anybody want to share some of their fears with me? That kept coming up today with somebody that I was speaking to is I'm not enough. I'm not enough for that person. I'm not enough for myself. What's wrong with me? You know, so these extra fears. So then this is what happens. We start walking around our day with our cup right here filled with all these thoughts that do what for you exactly? I mean, look at this. Do you really want to drink this? I surely don't. And it's toxic. And you know what? I think we're all susceptible to coming from a place of fear every once in a while. It's only natural. It's meant. Fear is an emotion that we all feel for a reason, right? We want to protect ourselves typically. But I think that we overuse this emotion, and we need to shift from fear to coming from a place of love. So let's see what love would look like if we came from a place of love, right? So I'm gonna empty the cup out. This is what I told my client. Let's empty this cup out of these thoughts, all right? I'm going to pour it here. I'm just going to pour it into the plants. They can enjoy the water, right? I'm going to clean this cup out with another moment of meditation or whatever it is to get me back in a space of clean thoughts. All right, so here it is. Here's the thing though, we're always going to have thoughts. So this is our mind in like, let's say the present state, but we're always going to go into other thoughts. But we don't always have to think these fearful thoughts. We can think other things. So let's make a list. What are some of the things to be grateful for, let's say, right? I'm going to add some strawberry to my water instead. I'm going to fuse it with strawberry. That's adding some love to my day, adding some love to my mind, right? So, yeah, so let's see. I have a beautiful family. I'm going to put that in there, right? I really do. I'm going to add that and remind myself of those things. What else? I have you beautiful people online that are watching. Hi! And sharing with me in this moment of conversing about love versus fear. So each day we have a choice. We have a choice on how we decide to show up in the world. Am I going to show up from a place of fear? Whereas you saw earlier, it's like you're clouding that mindset. Or you're going to come from a place of love. You're going to fill your cup today from a place of love. And again, fear happens. So in those moments, you have the choice to empty that cup out and start all over again. So I hope you liked my little quick talk on love versus fear. I would love to hear from you guys. If you have a challenge or something that's going on in your world, please share with me if you're open to that. Again, it's Virginia here, and I'll see you later on. Bye, guys. Have a beautiful day, and come from love, from that space of love in your mind and in your heart.